Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Kara, and I'm back with another video. This is actually the main menu screen of the game because I actually lost the first 3 or so minutes of recording because it decided to stop recording for whatever reason, and it took me about 3 or 4 minutes before I noticed, and I couldn't just go back and re-record it because there's only one save file, and I was probably about 2 hours into playing the game when I realized that it actually wasn't recording, so I think I'm gonna shut up and go ahead and show you what I do have. Okay, so I don't know how much I lost. I all of a sudden got a pop-up saying the recording got stopped. From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. What was that? That up. Tanaka! What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you? Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone? Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku right now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. I've said it in Amnesia Memories. I'm not Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, so I might accidentally mispronounce the names. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near. That said, I'd be an idiot to not send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, I have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to the HQ, understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's a partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him back home. But, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the, incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye out on your spin attribute from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk and trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeating of Kamikura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day. The Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. That's nice to know. "5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is until an hour ago, his phone mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town." Okay. Can I look around, or what? Okay, now I can. A hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly a normal night, though. So yeah, I guess, under the bar.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell the cop on you the minute you stepped in through the door. Yeah, sure. Ask away. But make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Ask if anyone's strange. Had any strange customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary? You for start, but no, detective. It's business as usual. Listen, honey. As much as I'd like to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you could buy a drink like everyone else. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink. But then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. I don't drink while I'm working. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, detective, I can't help you. Okay, she's no help. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ooh, what are you supposed to be then? I think she's the one with the police hiding. Detective Ito, Metropolitan Police. Police, My name's Gotu. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. Seeing these glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee and take a closer look? I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Okay, yeah. Here's no help. Let me leave. That's here. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the alley from the storefront. Yeah, that could be a good place to go in then. I'm Detective Ito with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? No problem at all. You could call me Dazzle if you want. I haven't, done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me. Actually, have you seen this man maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another pic of that picture? Sorry. I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately. I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly, I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter, over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention, honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like the Hoses Club up the street are cutting corners. I'm sorry to hear that, Dazzle. I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside the dumpsters. Just keep ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife heard about that, the next thing would be in the dumpster would be me, but... yeah, he's no more help. That's all he has to say. So his phone, it sounds like his phone's in the dumpster. Graffiti. Whatever was drawn, someone tried scrubbing it off, but gave up halfway. It's such a grummy that sure is a fancy look. Without a code, there's no way getting in. Do I need to find a code then? The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to line it before it's cannibalized by bars. Oh, there's the dumpster. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. There's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. What's this? Blood. No, only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura, that girl. But there's no time to go in the past. I have work to do. Sounds like I have to go in here. What was that? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not a game to be playing 1 o'clock in the morning. Whoa, lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here? Did you just see that girl? See, what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You look, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is, like, private property, so I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. You're talking to the police. I need access to the dumpster outside this building. Oh, yeah, right. Right on, go for it. The dumpster's locked. Oh, right, yeah, you'll need the key to get into it. I've got one, though, so no worries. Right, can I have the key? Which key? I've got, like, a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right, sorry. Yes, sir, ma'am, detective, sir, here. So, you didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, right? Because I'm just part-time, so... yeah, don't worry about it, kid. Phew, right, detective, ma'am. I gotta go do, like, other duties, you know? Over there, away from the creepy corner. Laters. So now I have the dumpster key. There must be a filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing, it's coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw near, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. What the hell is going on here? Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and buzzing flies. Hello, who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would, eventually. It's been a long time. Ayami-chan? How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Ayami-chan. Tanaka's right here with me, in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. So, I guess I have to... Damn, bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain. Someone around here must know how to get in. I think it's only the two places open. Work backwards then. Sorry to bother you again, Dezo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective, now that you mention it. I might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days along with some girl. He's kinda infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the butterfly club, hopefully she stays there. Anyway, the storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Yeah, I wonder if he knows anything about the girl with the red hair. Sorry, this is a little strange, but have you seen a little girl with red hair lately, right? Red hair? Not exactly. Guess that doesn't help though, huh? No, it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of relief. What about anyone else out of the ordinary? You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of a storm drain, right? At least when business is in the dumps, I don't have to deal with people like that. And no, he has nothing else to say. Okay, bye. So, I have to go talk to, Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chances that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Threaten him. Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you got in now. The hell you think you are? I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady. I know you take women in there, and if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts, be with one again. I suggest you start talking. Sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to, do stuff. I don't remember asking you, what do you do down there? I asked, how do you get down there? Now start talking. Alright, just leave me alone. There's a little trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left, and then come off. Then you can crawl inside. There, happy? Now I suggest you leave me alone. Okay, so now I have to go back down here, I guess. Oh, I was like, do I have to remember how to take it off? Because if I need to remember... Someone has struck up cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked at that photo. Blood? The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Or... could really use a rope or something, but there's no way. Couldn't I have taken the lights down? Okay, sanity and investigation went down. I don't like this girl. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty bloodstained sack. I got in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe and back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago, in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died, the cold eyes, unhinged smile, and stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak, as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's my subconscious whispered to me over and over, to drown out the sound of my beating heart. So she's a ghost. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed my shock and surprise to see she had waited to see all along. The fact remains that I was alone and hadn't told Yakimura where it was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, alone detecting the girl straight from a nightmare. Oh God. Tanaka, hang in there. I'll get you out of this. Ito, is that you? Get out, run. She's not with you. Shh. Don't waste time talking to her. You won't even speak to me. Not even a hello or a long time no see. Ayami-chan, no. You must talk to him. He's not even here. Ayami, I'm so sorry. Please save yourself. Quiet! I mean, please be quiet, Tanaka. There, shh. It'll be all over soon, and then we'll be together in the dark, so don't think about her anymore. Why do you look like her? What is this? Look like who? I've looked like this for a long time. What you looking for, Ayami-chan? The bullet in my head? I won't fall for that. Anyone could have read about that case. Ayami, don't talk to her. Run, for both of our sakes. Why? Why are you taking her side all of a sudden? You said you'd help me. Stop talking to her. I'm not going anywhere. We can both help you. No one needs to get hurt. You mean like the last time? In Kamakura? No. Ayami-chan, no more talking. You're gonna sit there like a good girl and listen until we're done. Ayami, forget what you've seen here and go. Save yourself. See, Tanaka is so caring, even about a bitch like you. That's why he promised to help me. Soon we don't need you. Shh. Can you hear that? The voices. They're back. Remember the little whispers, don't you? I knew it. I knew it would happen. Now I can take Tanaka with me and he'll help me find the door. It's like when I was little. There's police back then too. Don't you see, Ayami-chan? It's exactly like the last time. It'll work. Tanaka will be with me now. Everything will be different this time. This time it will let me go. I won't let you take him from me. He promised to help me. And now, even you can't get in the way. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction and come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still don't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defense began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I left it out of my report, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept this girl. I faced reality was the same girl, and in my nostrils the cemetery blossoms began to intermingle with the stink of sewage. I tried to focus on Kazuki and keep him talking, but the girl wouldn't let him. He sounded strange under the hood, like he was hurt. I knew I didn't have much time. I swear, Kamakura. How are you here in Kamakura? I murdered you? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you... Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it, almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it so long, Ayami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. And I almost believe he would. Before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be someone so horrible like you. So, I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did at Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together. I'll finally find the door. But first I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me. Please, you promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she believed he was a savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. It's hopeless. Kazuki, I'm sorry, but I can't shoot her. She won't stop. Ayami, don't. Apologize. Run. Don't look back. Forget what you saw tonight. Tell them you never found me for your own sake. Aw, guys, stop. You're making me cry. I'm starting to see a little glimmer. What you saw in her, Tanaka. She's smart too. She gets it. I won't stop, but I need you, Tanaka. Like I said, he's coming with me. After all, he promised to be with me to the end, and the end is very soon, Ayami-chan. Ever since you arrived, the mask is very chatty. It's ready. There's only one thing left to do. All I have to do is slit his throat. That's the way to the dark. Then I'll be able to rest. You've apologized. Now say goodbye. No, stop, please. But you didn't stop. It was as if I wasn't there. Kazuki never called for help. Never protested. I think he knew what was going to happen to him. Casually, like she'd done 100 times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end this video. So, subscribe to my channel, join the wolf pack, as well as while you're down there, like this video and hit the bell to get notified when I do upload new videos. I'm working on getting my regular schedule back together. This will be the last video, hopefully off the schedule. I will try to live stream tomorrow, as well as upload Tuesday, Thursday, and I will be live streaming again on Friday, and I will have another upload up on Saturday. So, like I said, I think that's it. It's been Kara, and goodbye.